Yeah, I can hear it. So, whatever. Orange vanilla.
Do you want this?
No, I'm good.
That's our song.
Sponsored by me.
Yeah, brought to you by Orange Vanilla Coke Zero.
I can't drink
All the flavor, none of the sugar.
Can't drink regular.
Diabetic, type 1 diabetic approved.
Very diabetic friendly, everyone.
Diabetic friendly. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's friendly.
There you go.
Well, you don't have to take insulin for it.
Okay.
That's friendly enough.
Non-medication needed
Friendly.
for the,
Just high amounts.
What are we talking about?
your pancreas is not needed.
Hey, welcome back. We got
going on?
another baseball podcast on PSO. We got Nick, Charlie, Luke.
Yeah, Charlie's new.
Charlie's
Charlie.
new.
Last episode didn't go out because it got.
So we got.
new.
He's a new guy.
2.0.
Yeah, Charlie
New
2.0.
the seconding.
You're gonna hear some crazy stuff come out of his mouth.
It
Hopefully,
was good last time. Some
was
crazy
good.
Cubs talk last time.
Oh,
It
that's-
didn't get out.
We'll still continue
Damn.
to just shit all over the Cubs. That's probably
You
gonna be a
can't
theme.
shit on them.
But it's even now it's like not as effective because they're starting.
Actually
they
bad.
came out shitty like they actually are, and
So
but
good. Yeah.
all my shit talking is for nothing.
I think that helped. I think it made it.
I was right.
I think you send
I
out
will
those
continue to
vibes
be
into
right.
the world, and now the Cubs suck.
Yeah, these are comfy.
I'm glad you like them. You can wear them.
Yeah,
I'm
so
rocking
Sports
them.
One
Yeah.
on Twitter and
There
Instagram.
you go.
Follow Sports Opinions on YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, everything else. Look us up.
Google
right,
us,
Nick?
yeah. Google Pointless Sports Opinions. You got some quality
And
stuff.
also, if you're going to a Cardinals game or maybe a Blues playoff game,
Playoff game.
use our SeatGeek code.
Our link.
No, link, not code.
You find them in the Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter,
And
Facebook, I think, right?
Yeah, Linktree, it's in everything.
Yeah,
So
everything.
you know,
I don't know about any of this.
it'll give us some money. So if you buy Cardinals tickets through us,
They
we'll,
just hired me.
yeah, we'll get some money.
I'm an
Once we
intern.
get the
I'm an
money
unpaid
back,
intern.
we save up to 100. We give another giveaway.
Yeah, so it
That's
can
kinda
help.
what we're doing. So
We help you guys get some cool jerseys and such. So yeah,
Sounds cool.
hopefully you guys start buying stuff
Super
here.
cool.
Super neat.
especially Cardinals.
Yeah,
Got
those
a long
Cardinals
season,
tickets.
so
Hey, if you're our friends, you'll do it.
Oh,
Right?
it's just so long. 162 games.
It's so
Yeah.
long.
Ugh.
No, I love every.
Why do we
single,
bother?
I love every single second.
Around game 50, I'm like, I'm out. No, not really.
you're done.
I'm done.
By
Tapping out.
120, it gets even more exciting. You're like, how can this get any more boring? Oh, it doesn't. It's fun.
Problem is I use MLB TV, so game 50 is like game 300 for me usually.
Yeah.
It's brutal.
Get that MLB TV. Let me get that. No, I'm just kidding.
No. I do not share my login. MLB,
What?
if you're listening, I use only
Yeah.
for myself. Thank you. I do have the student discount continuing, even though
You're a student.
I'm not right now. I will be in
I
about
hope-
3 months.
I hope to hear you.
Currently, well, I mean,
Nick's-
by the time they take action, I'll be a student again.
MLB, take that away.
No. Well, I already paid for it, so. I
All
ain't
right.
paying more.
I'm just gonna hit the Mike Trout button because I love him. He loves him. I don't know how Luke feels about him, but I feel
Yeah.
like you love him because
Yeah, he's good.
if you don't like baseball,
It's messed up that
yeah.
the greatest player of all time continues to improve.
all time.
It's not. Yeah.
Okay. With the
What are you
ratings,
trying? Who's better?
with the
name,
ratings going, he's all time best. You're right.
name one player who's better than Mike Trout, and if you say Babe Ruth, you're nincompoop.
I don't have anyone right now. I can't.
Okay,
You
good.
put me on the spot.
He's not.
I'm gonna get some Excel spreadsheets though next time.
Yeah, and they'll all show that.
And then I'll show.
that Trout is the greatest player of all time, probably, unless he breaks in half, which God forbid.
Does what Albert Pujols does.
No.
Crumbles.
No,
His
no,
feet
no.
fall apart.
No. Come on.
Age.
Don't be saying
Age.
Age will get you, man.
It will, dude.
Yeah, but what is he? He's 27 right
Yeah,
now.
he's
He's
27.
already got 66 career WAR or something like that. So
How many homers does he have? 200 career already?
I don't know. A lot.
A
He has
lot.
30 a year.
30 a year for the past 7 years. So probably
You just recently have 4 in the last.
5 in 4 games.
5 in 4 games. His first 5 of the season.
Yeah.
All coming at once.
Yeah, and his walk rate is up.
13 walks to 2 strikeouts.
Yeah.
13 walk. Oh, it's crazy. I was looking at it before the show. I was like,
Yeah, his
dude,
strikeout rate is usually his downfall.
That's-
if you could say it's a downfall.
downfall, but that's
it's not really.
that's how it goes.
He did
nowadays.
strike out 150 times.
Yeah.
Usually, like 100ish.
And I think any player who is that caliber type of player who can strike out less than 100 times, probably going to strike out. What do you think? We're going to go under 100 this year for the first time in his career, probably.
Not only
What's
the
he
first time.
usually strike out?
It's the thing. There's no usual for him because he's just. He used to strike out
around,
more,
I
but he's
guess.
just
What
been
does he strike out around?
He's been
100?
constantly declining it.
Yeah, he has.
Like, year to year, he brings it down.
100
each time.
plus, but like when he first came to the league,
It was hundreds.
like 140s probably.
Yeah, he did.
And now he's going to be like, do you remember Albert Pujols was like that?
Yeah.
The dude who struck out 75 times. It's just such a rarity to see that in baseball nowadays. And I love it. I love the
Nowadays.
context. It is.
The good old days, right?
Not the
When you
good
go
old
back.
days. It's just different type.
Bring them back.
No, the only thing I like to see back is contact. Make contact over striking out. Instead of trying to launch the ball out of the park, put the ball in play, make something happen.
No.
You don't like it.
Unless your name is like Colton Wong or D. Gordon. No. Why would you do that? Dingers, dude. Until they change the way the game works, I'm going to hit dingers.
I don't. It's fine. Dingers will come.
Until they lower
Mike
the
Trout-
mound or
Mike Trout is
make
gonna
the strike
continue-
zone smaller and actually give some like help to hitters, which have gotten like nothing as pitchers just improved and improved and improved and have like
You're right.
limitless approach.
It is smaller. Like, it's gone smaller, I guess.
What, the strike zone?
Yeah.
It's gotten tighter?
hasn't it? Yeah.
No, it's huge.
I think it's-
strike zone's massive.
It's more to the ump, though,
From 20 years ago, 15 years ago, I remember chest to knees. Is
Yeah.
the strike
Yeah,
zone.
but it doesn't. It's the same.
It's
but
not truly the chest.
They haven't changed the strike zone.
No, you're right. There
And
hasn't.
pitchers are throwing things that have never been thrown before, and it's impossible to hit
Like the Slambia.
a Columbia. It's impossible to hit like a 98-mile-per-hour sinker on the freaking paint on the outside corner low. Like if you hit it, you're hitting a ground ball.
Yeah. Or you're just bashing into the dirt and hitting it foul.
That's why like you have like DeGrom just like having that just tearing people up because he's got
He finally got beat up
over.
today. He finally got
It's
beat
over.
up today. Or not beat up, but he let
yeah,
up 5+
Streak's over.
runs. That's fine. It was gonna happen.
it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's gonna happen to him maybe one more time this year, maybe 2 more times.
Don't curse him, man.
I
Chris
don't-
Sale broken forever, never coming back.
Chris Sale, that's all I can say. But dude, he looks bad.
I watched that game today.
You said
The
Blue Jays.
home opener of the Boston Red
They
Sox.
lost. Good.
It was a beautiful game to watch as a Red Sox hater.
Go Blue
He
Jays.
gave up
5 runs?
6 ground ball singles in a row. In a row. Like that was how it was like in 2 separate innings. But then every hit was through a hole, and I was just sitting there like, "This is awesome! Just like this is the best thing."
That'd be
ever.
the most frustrating.
And then Gurriel Jr.
Stole home, dude.
and it was like Sale was like a complete idiot.
He did because he's like, oh, I didn't know what was happening. He just threw
What do you
it.
mean you didn't know? You were in your windup
He was
when
through-
a guy on third is a left-hander.
He threw it off the plate and just slurred
Oh yeah,
out
you
the
got
way.
freaked. He's like, oh shit.
Yeah, he
threw it.
just goofed it and he looked like an idiot.
But then his catcher also had like 2 pass balls that inning.
I heard that. Not heard
This is-
this, but
I actually don't think he pitched that badly. He just got really
I
unlucky.
think he misses Sandy Leon.
The BABIP to
Not
death.
there.
No, Sandy Leon's gone.
There's Christian Vasquez. Shout out to that guy with his weird demon eyebrows.
Probably plucks him, makes him look that nice.
I don't know about that. He does have like very spiky eyebrows that go up
But
at an angle.
Leon was his personal catcher last year, I'm pretty sure.
Is that right?
Yeah, and now
Personal catchers. What a weird. That's my job. No,
Yeah,
wait.
that's-
My perfect job is bullpen catcher.
bullpen catcher. Yes,
Hanging out.
that is my perfect job.
No consequences.
Bullpen, I mean,
no
probably,
responsibility.
Probably make good health insurance. You probably get.
I don't know what they get paid. I just
They gotta get paid.
They just eat.
They just get in for free.
You think they just do it just because they're like, this is cool? They have to get paid.
Mess their knees
They
up.
probably
They
get.
just live in the dugout. Maybe I don't know.
They don't leave the stadium.
I was.
They sweep up the bullpen and then the dugouts. That's what they
Yeah,
do.
and they sweep the stadium
Yeah,
too.
like we're gonna pay you for this, not the catching stuff.
I'd do it.
But they travel with the team too. They get paid. They probably have good health insurance.
How much do they get paid? $30K.
Yeah, 30,
A year?
40, 30 to 50 probably, if that.
I'll take $50K a year.
Oh hell yeah, you do. For being a
That's more
bullpen
than I get
catcher.
paid right now.
Being a bullpen catcher, and then you can cop some sweet jerseys from
Well, they
players.
give you a jersey straight up.
No, I'm just saying.
They
You
make
know,
you
you're
one.
like, I'm gonna take Matt Carpenter's jersey from his locker today.
I don't think they.
I don't think you can do that.
No, oh,
He
you know,
might give it to you if you ask.
Cool,
He'd also
that's
be
what I
like,
would do.
Why do you want
you
this?
probably can't steal stuff. You probably get fired for that.
I'll steal stuff. I'll do it.
Not on air.
Oh shit. Hire me.
Hire me, please.
I'm innocent of all charges.
Bullpen catcher.
What is this about? This podcast?
We're talking about Mike Trout and how awesome he is.
Hey,
Hey,
bullpen catchers average $90,000.
Shut
See?
the front door.
See?
$90,000 a year.
get me there.
What?
Someone give me that job. $90,000.
It's technically a coaching position.
No,
That
it's
makes-
not.
that makes
dude.
sense.
I guess they do have to like coach somewhat, but also, I'll do it for 40.
I'll do it for 25.
No coaching. Though.
Whatever.
25?
Fucking lowball me, dude.
I'll coach. I'll even coach. Hell, just tell me what to
I
do,
mean, you're
guys.
kind of just
Wow.
telling them how they're pitching now.
You're a freaking scab, is what you
That's
are.
okay.
You're a scab,
Free
dude.
stuff. Pick me off. I dare you.
Pick you off.
I'm scared.
Oh,
Pick me
man.
off.
Yeah, exactly what's gonna happen to you. You'll be freaking thrown to the wolves.
That's okay. If I get a bullpen catch for a couple years, they probably have good life insurance. Let the wolves eat me.
Dude, why do you care about life insurance?
I don't know.
Hey, guys, they got really good life insurance.
I want
All right.
benefits. If you can't tell from this conversation.
Let's move on here. How about that? How about my man?
Your boy
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger also off to a just
Hellacious.
That's a good word.
That's
Just
right.
tearing the cover off the ball. I'm pretty sure he's 1 for 2 today in this game
He hit a double.
with a scorching double. He should have probably had an RBI single. Paul DeYoung stole an RBI
Good.
single up the middle.
Good.
Play, great play. I'm happy to see
Pro
it.
Cardinal here.
You're not happy to see it.
He had
I'm
an
happy to
RBI
see it.
single yesterday.
Yeah, he's on fire. He's got 7 home runs and now through 10 games. This is
Something
game
like that,
11. Almost at 20 RBIs. He's setting the world on fire. I love it. I drafted him on my
Yeah,
fantasy
it's your
team.
fantasy.
Yeah, I'm
So-
sure you like
So
him.
I love watching him hit.
I wish I had gotten
Did he get you a
him
win?
on my team.
Yeah, last week he definitely was the reason I stomped over Jaden John's ass.
Jay Johns.
Get your head out of your ass, dude.
Fix your
Fantrax.
team or you're out,
He's
kid.
in like 2 other leagues, so I want to see him.
So what?
No, I want to see him start doing shit. I want to see him actually work and try.
This league if you don't pay attention, in 2 years you're going to be in the dirt.
Kicking him
And
out.
you're going to look bad. And you're going to feel bad. And you're going to be either quitting or paying up.
And we're going to make you cry at the same time. We're competitive. I'm going to make him cry.
The league right now is just like a little baby. Okay? It's
Yeah.
going to be like, it's going to flower. Okay? It's going to be huge.
We're nurturing it right now.
Yeah. It's a
gonna be-
mess. It's
gonna
fucked
be
up right now.
huge.
It's a nightmare.
It's
Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm losing. That's all I know.
But what else? Mariners. What are they? 10-2.
Yeah,
Very
and
nice
it's like so every year there's like a team.
Charlie's befuddled by the Mariners.
No, I'm not. I'm not one befuddled. I guess I kind of am. I mean, I think everyone is, but
Sure, you're
every
right.
year there's a team that's pretend good and they're like win a bunch of games and then they kind of like hang around and they make the playoffs. Like Colorado Rockies last season were pretend good as they're showing this season.
Yeah.
Mostly the same roster. And,
Yeah, they're doing pretty poorly.
They're dog crap.
I think their offense has to kind of perk up.
But the Mariners are like not pretend good. They're
Their offense
legitimately
is
good.
going crazy.
Their run differential is the highest in the league, I believe. I mean, they have played more games than everyone except the Oakland A's, but it doesn't really mean that much when it's only 2 games and you have like plus 10 of that everyone else in the league. They're legitimately good, and hoping that they continue because that's fun.
That is fun because they sold off this whole. They hope they sold off in the offseason.
They are showing that you could potentially rebuild and still be fun and good and entertaining and not Baltimore Orioles. Even I don't know if the Orioles are even rebuilding. I don't know what that is exactly.
Yeah, that's a dump.
Laying in the mud, just rolling.
It's like
it
them and the Tigers are like, I don't want to be fans of those teams. I feel bad for people that are.
I think
But aren't the Tigers winning the Central right now? I know it's beginning, but
They're not winning this.
they're done for too.
Jordan Zimmerman has returned to being
Bad.
Jordan Zimmerman
Competent
today.
enough.
yeah.
No.
Oh, no,
He
yeah,
gave up.
today he gave-
He did bad today.
Did he get crushed today?
He gave up like 4 runs and got like through 4 innings. So
Not terrible. You want
No,
better.
you
You want
hate to
better.
see that, yeah.
You want better, but you know he was
I
getting.
mean,
like,
Shane Green has 7 saves and they had like 7 wins.
they had 7 every game was super close.
It's like the Mariners last season, and they didn't turn out too well, did they? At the end of the day.
Hey, you want to do what is it?
Later. Just
Later?
Dude, later, Gator. Technical difficulties.
There you go.
Nick can't.
I'm technically very difficult here. I don't know why.
What about the good old Cubs?
Oh, just
Were they 3-7?
chef's kiss. Yeah. Beautiful. Everything you love to see. Just schadenfreude, man. I love it. Just everything I've been saying that they should have been doing this whole time. Like, it's finally happening.
Is that gonna? Are they
They've been the
gonna?
most overrated team for the last year and a half. Oh, it's beautiful. Everything's falling apart. and I love
Everything's
it.
falling apart.
Yep.
They sent, Carl Edwards Jr. was a stud 2 years ago for him, or whatever. When the
I
World
just-
Series run, he's in the minors.
I just love.
Yeah, he got demoted.
I just love Theo trading away every prospect after they had arrived with their, Schwarber and the Rizzo and the Bryants. Like, oh, this is all we'll need forever. Let's just trade for old pitchers. Great strategy.
Sign old
Turning
pitchers.
out well. Love to see it as a Cardinals fan.
Got him the ring, right? Is that all you wanted?
Dude, they shouldn't even have gotten that ring. I'm still pissed. I wish there was one more man on base. Rajai Davis. Homering off of wife beater Chapman would have been the greatest justice in the world.
I kind of imagine him doing that and then getting so pissed, like Chapman not beating his wife or anything, but standing in his garage and he's so pissed. He goes, bop, 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 with that handgun.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, fool.
Yeah.
He thinks he's like a gangster or something. Like,
Yeah,
what
it's like, you're a millionaire, man.
What an idiot, dude.
You gotta leave that stuff behind.
Get your act together. Probably don't have
Oh, man, it
a
would've
firearm in your possession.
Would have been the greatest karmic justice in the universe. They would have been. What year we would have been up to? I've been 110 plus now.
Well, it was 108 streak, so yeah, it would have been over that.
Ugh, damn. We lost so much.
Feels bad, man.
It would been this collapse would be so much more satisfying if they didn't win that World Series. It'd be like the sweetest fruit ever.
It's still satisfying, but you're right.
Yeah.
It's not as good because
But there was like a really great video I saw on Twitter of Joe Madden as his bullpen is giving up 5 runs for like this 7th straight game or whatever, and he's just like looking at his scorecard, and you can see him say, "I'm getting real sick of this shit." Like his mouth, he's lip reading it, and I was like, "Me too, Joe. Me
this
too."
is his last year.
That's
though,
me.
right?
That's me.
I guarantee it is.
Yeah.
I don't
We'll
think
see if he
anyone
makes
signed
the
him.
All-Star break.
Yeah, you're right. He's been successful enough, and people are going to be like,
So that Jameson Taillon inning, this is like completely unrelated, but also related because against the Cubs yesterday, was the most freakish inning of all time. Now,
why?
because it was like the ultimate BABIP hell, like on another level. So first night he gets 2 outs in the inning, it's 1-2-3 inning, and then Daniel Descalso hits a ground ball to Kevin Newman, their shortstop, who, you know, obviously sucks ass because
Who the hell's Kevin
who
Newman?
the hell Kevin
There you
Newman?
go.
He promptly throws the ball or fumbles the ball, gets an error, and the guy gets on base. They walk Hayward, who's intentionally. They bring up John Lester, who then lines a double in the gap, which is weird. Which that's on time.
I hate John Lester.
Yeah, who
I just
doesn't?
want to make a point of that.
But then, who's next up? That's whoever's on next. They get like a single or something. Like, is Javi Baez lead off that lineup? No, he is like 5th or something.
Yeah,
But then they have like a ground ball single, and then Rizzo fucking
Hits it off-
hits a like 100-mile-per-hour line drive off Tyon's head,
he says, "I'm fine, dude. Let me
and he
finish
gets
the inning."
up,
Coach, let me finish the inning.
and Bryant like gets hit by pitch on a ball that grazes him.
Zobrist is their leadoff.
Zobrist gets like a CNI single kind of thing, or something like that,
I am a Zobrist fan.
and then Baez literally throws the
I
bat.
saw a little single.
That is completely. It's on his fingertips, on his lower hand only. And it makes this doink. That's the sound. That's the only sound that can be described as coming off his bat. Doink, and it flies over
the
Kevin Newman's
shortstop.
head.
Yeah.
And then finally, a ground ball up the middle that should have been easy ground ball play. Kevin Newman proceeds to throw the ball away. He had 3 errors in the inning. Jameson Taillon gives up 6 runs and
All unearned.
All earned.
All unearned.
Thankfully, he's on my fantasy team. But, but it was like, I was like, man, that's the kind of shit that happened to the Cubs like all like the past 3 years. They got that kind of lucky shit happening to them, and everyone's like, they just earned it with their talent. And I was like, no, this is bullshit. And but no, mostly it's going the other way.
The Cubs have like 1 or 2 more years of attempting to be good, and then it just implodes because Baez is gone.
Used to be like the Royals.
Yeah, it's going to be exactly like the Royals because
Well, they have nothing. Their farm system is dead and dried
depleted as
up.
hell.
Eloy Jimenez is in the south side of town, just like hanging out.
Probably like it here better. That's what he said.
He's like, oh, I can hear better.
Yeah.
So we got some nice uniforms.
Because Bryant, I don't think he's going to re-sign there. I don't think he likes it there as much as people think.
You
Rizzo,
seem to, you like to talk shit on St. Louis.
yeah,
say
of course
it's
he does.
boring,
He likes to.
which implies Chicago is not boring. I guess. I mean, I don't think Chicago is boring. I don't think St. Louis is boring either, though.
I've been to Chicago. It's been 10 years though, so
I haven't been to Chicago in my life.
That's
which is
cool.
a real shame,
get there.
I imagine. But also, I'm sure it probably sucks too, because I'm a St. Louis kid. And gotta say that, right?
How much you like St. Louis?
It's fun here.
I'm going there.
I'm leaving the
There you go.
state, so what can I say?
Chicago.
Oh yeah, I know.
Cubs Dodgers.
Oh yeah, you told us about
Yeah.
that.
Cubs Dodgers.
He's Cubs.
It was either St.
Gross.
It was either Cardinals, Cubs, or Cubs Dodgers. So
They play the Dodgers like 7 times in 10 days, I think.
Oh, you were talking about how the schedules. The
Or is it
scheduling
no,
is
that might be the Brewers that does that.
crazy weird this
The
year.
Brewers don't. The Dodgers don't play the
It
Cubs
goes
until
Brewers
June.
or Cubs. I don't remember what you were talking about.
It goes Brewers, Rockies, Brewers, Rockies.
Yeah, some scheduling like that. It's really weird. And the Cardinals are in the first 24.
Cardinals are doing Dodgers, Brewers, Mets, Brewers. That's what we're doing.
And then
Jeez.
that'll finish 10 games within the first 24 against
Yeah.
the Brewers. So very, very important that they.
Start to actually not play like crazy assholes like they did against the opening series, where they won like 2 of their games by 1 run and 1 walk.
They were swinging with their eyes closed.
Every
like a little,
fly ball went over the wall.
swinging like a little t-ball kid, just swinging, scared, striking out 10 times plus.
Nothing I hate more than fly balls that become home runs randomly. It just makes me so mad, irrationally.
Launch angle.
No,
Launch angle.
it's not launch angle. It's just luck, just numbers, statistic, dice roll. Yelich is the king of the dice roll. It's like, maybe I just hit the ball in the air enough times. I'll get enough homers to become MVP.
Charlie thinks Yelich is not like an elite a player. Like he's not an MVP. Is he an MVP caliber player?
I mean, he was MVP. Statistically, he's MVP.
But you just don't see that out of him.
I mean, he hits the ball incredibly hard.
He's a very good
hitter.
hitter.
Which is why he...
I think he's one of the best hitters in the league. And I think he's...
I mean, I'm not going to say he's not the best hitter, one of the best hitters in the league, but...
And he's been one of the best hitters in the league.
I'm just going to say he's not going to ever have a season like he did last season again.
What about this year?
I agree with that.
I think this year he'll come close.
Why? Because he continues to play for Brewers. And
yeah, as long as he's in that
81
ballpark.
games in that ballpark.
Yeah, as long as he's in, as long as he stays healthy.
Flies out of the
He
ball.
does need help around him. He needs, Jesus Aguilar not to be a chump.
Well,
He probably wants Ryan Braun to become somewhat formidable again. Not MVP, but a good hitter, a dangerous part of that lineup. And then, hell, I can't even name anyone. Who else is on that team? Locane
Travis Shaw.
and Shaw
Shaw's
and
bad.
Moose
bad.
playing second base.
Yeah.
So
That's the thing. Like all those guys, like I don't know, they could be really good. I guess.
could be, yeah. It's
But they also be like
a whole teeter-totter effect there.
bad.
Their bullpen's not going to be because Knable's gone. Jeffress is. I think they're still waiting for a healthy return.
They're gonna
from him.
freaking run Hader into the ground.
Oh
Apparently.
yeah,
2.2 innings against the Cubs.
he's dude.
Five out saves against the Cardinals like twice. I don't even know. Just
Throwing heat, throwing 90s,
Fastballs.
just fastball. No one can hit it.
Yeah.
no one can hit it.
6 years ago they'd be like, put this guy, make him a starter.
Now they're like, nah.
No, we need you in the bull. But like 6 or 7 years ago they'd be like, this guy needs to start baseball games. Get him in there.
Yeah.
Give him 6 innings. We need 7 innings out of him.
But he couldn't. That wouldn't make sense. He would not be a good starter.
Now people remember they did that to Neftali Feliz, the Rangers.
They tried to make him a starter.
They're like, this guy's awesome. Out of the bullpen, he throws heat. He strikes a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
guys out.
it's the opposite. Yeah.
And they're like, okay, let's put him.
John Gant?
Yeah, no, John Gantz. Yeah,
Who is John Gant?
I don't know. He looks like a frat boy, douchebag kind of, but I like him.
His name sounds like an old farmer. That's what I like to imagine him as.
I like John Gantz, the new 7th, 8th inning guy there.
Brebbia,
Brebbia, John Brebbia,
Hicks for the moment. Miller use as needed against lefties.
Get him in there, make sure he's
See if he is
not-
improving or not. But man, it's tough to watch that sweeping slider just get plunked for home runs.
or just miss by a foot or two.
Yeah.
It's bad. He does
Hicks
not look
though.
good.
Hicks' strikeout rate's up.
Strikeout
He's
rate's
got
out.
like 7 strikeouts over 4 innings or something. Which
How's
is,
his walk rate down? I was
after Yachty talks to him, it goes down.
yeah, Yachty just go
We
out.
should have like post Yachty discussion, pre Yachty discussion walk rates with Hicks.
It's a stat. That's
'Cause
real.
he threw 6 straight balls against the Padres on Sunday, right?
Sunday, yeah.
And then Yachty came out and talked to him, and he threw 6 straight strikes, and then continued to throw strikes afterwards.
That
Didn't
Machado
walk
at
anybody
bat.
else.
Machado at bat was so good,
Yeah, 9 pitch at bat with Machado.
and like
In the bottom of the 8th.
one of the better hitters in the top.
Top of the 8th, yeah.
Sorry, one of the better
My
hitters
bad,
in the
folks.
league. One of the better in the league, and
Is
you
he?
just
Yeah, I know he is. I'm just kidding.
like, and he was sitting on a fastball too, and hits
Yeah.
through that slider, and you're like,
Slider on the outside.
no way.
On the outside?
I know you were saying that he had some sliders up in the zone.
Yeah, but he can throw them because he throws 102.
So it's so crazy that people aren't going to be like expecting it. I said, I'm afraid that slider's just someone's going to be able to just crush it.
Someone, maybe.
Not your average, typical
Maybe like
major leaguers,
Trout.
but like Machado's are going to be able to do
Ooh,
something
we
like
could
that.
see. We might get the privilege of seeing Trout versus Hicks this year. Probably will.
Ooh, yes, that'll be
I
a
like it,
blast.
It's got to all line up right. Oh, and Trout or Otani versus Hicks too.
Otani will only pitch hit.
What are you talking about?
They're not going to play him in the field. Otani is not.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
Well,
a
that's even better. It's even
NL Park.
that means he's got even higher chance in my opinion because then they'll save him.
True.
Yeah, they will for the. I got tickets to one of those games. I'm super excited.
Can I come, dude? Can I come with you?
Maybe it's in June.
Showtime Shohei?
It's in June. I think you'll be in Arizona by then.
No, I go to Arizona in July.
Oh,
So
well,
I'll
then,
still be in
maybe.
town. Hit
You
me
got-
up, thanks.
You gotta.
Taking you to the game on Thursday, so you owe me.
Fair enough, dude. Fair enough.
Hey. What are our talking points? Lay them on me.
Cardinal starts.
Cardinals?
They're doing good, dude. They're on a little. They're figuring out how to hit. A little bit.
They're
They're pitching much better.
every year I tell myself, Cardinals baseball, can't wait to watch some Cardinals baseball. It's gonna be so fun. And then every year I'm reminded of the miserable hell that is the regular season of Cardinals baseball. Every game is like this slog of I hope they win, I hope they don't give up a home run in the 8th inning and lose the game.
Mike Matheny's not here. I don't think it's gonna happen as often, to be honest. I really don't.
Schilt used Brebbia in like a game that we were losing by like 4 runs, and then couldn't use him in the game that we were leading, and then it's like that was a Mike Matheny ass move.
You're right.
I'm not gonna be like, just because Schilt's a new guy, I'm not gonna be like, he's such a great manager. Like, you can't be using Brebbia and
A 4-run. You're right.
garbage time.
You got to throw your guys
at this point.
Dude, he also, when Waka was starting the other day,
Oh, Caleb didn't like this one.
he had like 8 walks.
Yeah,
I think he had
8 walks, 7 strikeouts.
He had 6 walks at the time.
Yeah, he had the
Almost
bases loaded in the bottom of the 4th.
2 outs, and they didn't pinch hit with him. Set him back out there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
rough.
the 6 walks.
Amazing.
And he
I was like, what the?
he left the game.
That's a Matheny move to
He
not
left.
pinch hit.
Yeah, you're right.
Hey, I gotta give him the W, man. We're trying to give him that W. It's like, how about we get the team the W? That's what really matters.
It's true.
I don't give a shit about pitcher wins.
No,
no one does
no
either.
one should.
They don't matter in arbitration. They don't matter in contract negotiations
They
anymore because no one thinks about that.
They look cool if you have 300 of them or 250 of them.
Even that is like, I feel like I don't even care about that as a fan anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I guess it's impressive, but it's like an error thing at this point.
I agree with that. I think it's not that big of a stat.
No, I don't think it's just a small, tiny thing you can look at and be like, this guy was able.
I mean, Randy Johnson, last 200 game winner probably ever.
Maybe.
By the door.
Who's gonna win?
I don't have anyone for you right now.
No one's gonna be able to do it unless the game changes again in like a different era. For the foreseeable future, he is the last remaining 300 game winner.
Probably actively, no one.
But the game will change in a more radical way against it than.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have dudes who just pitch 3 innings every freaking time they go out.
And I honestly, as a fan, that's like more fun to watch.
Yeah, you're gonna have a
unless like the really elite starters.
There's gonna be
fun
those
to
guys.
watch.
There's gonna be
those guys are always there.
few guys you're able to pitch
Scherzers,
7 DeGroms that are
Like-
Verlanders who's still
Yeah.
doing it. They're gonna be able to do 7 innings consistently.
Like I don't know if Flaherty's ever gonna be a 7-inning type guy.
6 inning guy you want. I mean, when you go 7 innings, you're gonna be like, oh.
I mean, the Dodgers, they run their whole team based on that idea. They don't give a shit
they got
about.
one guy who's gonna be able
6
to do that.
innings is like the max anyways, unless the guy's like just cruising.
Unless you're Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, and even like then they'll be like, at
Even
this
now,
point,
within his career.
Pinch hit spot.
Yeah.
And they have a good bullpen, so.
Yeah, they have been able to really get a good bullpen. And he was talking how they have 6 or 7 really, really good starters who can go 4 innings or 5 innings.
And a lot of lefties.
they throw pristine innings is what that's what their goal is, to throw pristine innings
130 quality innings
instead
over
of 200
200 with a 4.5 ERA.
or even like a 3.7 ERA, which would be considered. That's not
You gotta
recording.
record.
Not recording, dumbass.
What did I just
Record
record
button.
pause?
Yeah, record.
Yep. There you go.
Good. Oh
wait.
shit.
No, what are you
Fuck.
doing?
Idiot. Oh, good.
Good.
He's good.
I don't even know
Not
what we were talking.
considered
I
good.
don't even know what we were talking about anymore. That's such a long pause.
This will be cleaned up in
Yeah, yeah,
post.
yeah.
Right?
But one more. The Yankees are dead, dude. Who's still alive?
Judge.
Well, yeah, Aaron Judge.
Thank God for me.
Voigt. So the first podcast he did, remember he was talking about sweaty hairless guys.
Yeah.
Luke Voigt is a sweaty
Luke
hairless
Voigt
man.
added to that
I'm pretty
list.
sure he has to shave his arms, right? His arms are like. I mean, there was that picture of him getting hit by pitch on an arm.
Yeah, I
And it's
saw
like
that.
like the bounce off.
Yeah, I saw
And,
that
like,
too.
There's no hair in his arms. Like,
Nothing.
And that guy is a hairy dude. He shaves his arms. It has to be it. Like you can't tell me.
So add that one to the list of. Well, we're gonna keep a rolling
Kyle
list.
Seager, Justin Masterson.
You got a first baseman now, so.
Yeah, the whole sweaty.
I got Luke Voigt. My
There we
team
go.
just got a lot better. That was
So,
very helpful.
Throughout the year, we're making a team.
We're a large sweaty.
Your
hairless
all-time
man. sweaty.
hairless man team.
I thought I had another one.
You did. I thought you did too.
Kyle Farnsworth was on there. I'm pretty
Did Kyle
sure.
Farnsworth? No, that was your.
Pitcher?
That's
One
Masterson.
pitchers. It was 2 pitchers.
Justin Masterson's hairless. There's 2 pitchers.
Hicks?
Oh, Dylan Bundy.
Oh
Dylan
yeah,
Bundy.
Bundy.
Hicks is like a contender, but
He'll be there.
he's got the goatee going.
He looks like a little
He's
baby too, so I can't even say he's a sweaty
22,
hairless man.
so-
Yeah,
right,
he looks,
22?
yeah, he's like right around there. He looks so youthful. So,
But
but Yankees are dying. I don't
yeah,
know
their IL team is better than their actual team.
who's
probably,
on there.
Even though they're
I'm gonna so Tulo, of course, we knew.
Andujar,
Andujar, that's tragic.
Severino,
Andujar, is he gonna be out all year? I know they're waiting.
Stanton,
Yeah, with that forearm strain,
bicep,
bicep. Sorry, CC's on there.
CC. Yeah, but he's
Hicks.
Yeah, Aaron Hicks. Jeez,
CC's important.
Bad.
Stanton, Andujar, Aaron Hicks.
They're relying on the likes of Brett Gardner, sweaty hairless man.
Yeah, well, Clint Frazier's up here popping off against the Orioles.
2-home-run day.
Who knows how real?
The Orioles were beating on the Yankees the first series though.
Yeah, but that was just.
Orioles have 5-5 record. Can't believe it already.
It's all gonna go downhill from here.
What about the Orioles, man?
Oh, poor Crush Davis.
Oh.
There's not much to talk about.
What, 8?
50 something now, I think.
That's like the least fun topic because it's just depressing.
Dude, I feel bad for him already.
It's just depressing.
He had 2 good hits on like the tie the record and break the record.
He drove that ball to left field to tie the record or break it. He drove it, and now you're like, oh, okay, maybe. Oh, no.
Yeah,
oh, sorry, Chris Davis.
It would get down and then.
Fuck you.
I don't get satisfaction after watching people just be the absolute
worst.
It's after a certain point. I mean, maybe it was like a Cub.
Cub or a Red Sox.
If it was like Anthony Rizzo, I'd be laughing my ass off. But since it's
Rizzo.
like Chris Davis, he seems like a chill dude.
I don't hate Anthony
He's
Rizzo.
an Oriole, and who cares?
Yeah.
I don't hate Rizzo either, but it'd be very funny if
it happened
Chris
to him.
Davis on the Cubs.
That would be.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
If Javi Baez, Chris Davis on the Cubs. I don't hate Javi Baez. I hate the way everyone reacts to Javi Baez, which is like acting like he's got.
About when the Cardinals were talking about getting Chris Davis.
I remember. Dodged a bullet.
We dodged a few bullets over the years, Cardinals.
Yeah.
Except for Scherzer, who I was
Scherzer. He didn't even try to go for it.
I was
That's
on
the
like
thing.
the Scherzer free agent bandwagon.
He would have.
And I want to say I was freaking right.
Can you believe that the dude wants to come here?
You don't offer him.
We got Adam Wainwright. We got Carlos Martinez.
Yeah.
We got Charlie's head's gonna pop.
That's the thing I think the Cardinals don't have is literally a starting pitcher. Like
why wouldn't you sign
really
him?
good ace.
You're right. I agree.
Like look at the Red Sox. Look at the.
I mean, but Chris Sale's not turning out to be.
Yeah, the Reds are
ace-like.
the Astros. I mean,
The Astros have Garrett Cole and
It's pretty good. Miles Miguel's pretty good.
Yeah, he's good.
Also,
I
he had
wouldn't call him an
a
ace,
6
though.
ERA through his last 2 starts last season. So
I wouldn't call him an ace though.
We'll see how it goes.
through 200 innings.
He had a very ace-like season, if that's what you're gonna call the standards of an ace. A 2.83
I would
ERA.
call him an ace in the sense that he's like the guy you
Workhorse, bulldog,
want
blah,
to
blah, blah.
stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Like he's going to.
You hear those in
stop
broadcast.
the
You get those
bleeding.
stoppers here when you're.
Yeah, this guy's my stop.
When you're on a 4-game losing streak, you hear it. Danny Mack or
Danny Mack.
McCarver talk about it.
Habrowski, the cliche.
I love Al
driver.
Habrowski.
My favorite thing is
crazy. I love
when he
it.
talks about the only thing they've done for pitchers in the last 30 years is add that thing on the back of the mound. He's talking about the cleat.
Yeah,
mud remover.
to clean their cleats.
And I'm like, sure. This is like the 18th time this summer I've heard this.
Al, we've heard it too many times. That's why.
And Dan doesn't even say anything anymore. He's just like, all right,
That's
Al.
why Dan was a drunk because he had to work with Al.
Oh, come on. Dan,
How about McCarver?
I love him, dude.
McCarver hates mound visits.
He rambles and rambles and rambles, and I love it.
Mound meetings, I hate mound meetings. They should be held in meeting rooms. That's where meetings
I've heard
take
that
place. He just said it tonight.
I
And
love
Dan,
it when he says
Dan
that.
asked him to say it again, which is like, he's like, all right, Tim, go ahead and say it. And Tim's like, oh, what?
You're gonna let me talk some more?
Stupor,
Dude, he's-
wakes up. He's like, oh yeah, mound meetings. I hate them. Run the script.
He does seem like
Run the script.
He's in a stupor of some sort. He doesn't really know what's
I
going
love
on.
him though.
I do too.
I love his games. He's like a nice, familiar, warm, fuzzy
He
guy.
is.
As long as he's not calling national games and being the voice of baseball, for
World Series calls.
World Series broadcast, it's good.
He's got some quality stories. I
If
really
he's
like
being
him.
just a little curmudgeon for the Cardinals' local broadcast, it's fine. It's fun. I don't give a shit.
He's got great Bob Gibson stories too, or
yeah.
talking about Lou Brock. And as a Cardinals fan, I want to hear that all day.
Yeah, it's great.
So, Danny Mack, not a huge fan. I don't like how
Danny Mack antagonizes him in the booth.
That
It's
dude
very funny.
Sizes like Jonah Hill.
he does like to, but I think he's going to be skinny Danny Mack from now on.
Is that what he is right now?
He's very skinny. He looks very thin.
What did he do? I mean, last time he lost all that weight, he stopped drinking beer.
Yeah.
Most likely.
Well, I think he stopped drinking completely.
Well, if you're drinking like vodka, you don't get big
Yeah,
like that.
you're right.
If you're an alcoholic and you're drinking beer, you get ballooned.
You get a
then when you
nice
stop,
beer,
you're like, zoop. I mean,
Cut out beer.
because he didn't become skinny until recovery.
Yeah, and then he because he got
Sometimes if you're drinking liquor a lot as an alcoholic, you become skinny because you like sustain yourself with alcohol.
instead of
Your
eating.
liver starts to failure. It's nasty stuff.
But-
Sorry, we're getting to the medical side of
That's all right, dude. You'll throw that out here.
PSO. Sorry.
He's gonna be a med school doctor.
Med school
he's going
doctor.
To med school. Eventually, he's gonna be a doctor.
Someday. One day.
So one day, 6 years from now.
Yeah.
So
Is there any other baseball to talk about? I don't know.
I don't think so either. I think
Waino looks great.
Oh yeah, that's
You got to talk about because we were
That was
talking.
awesome.
The first one that we didn't put out.
that's insane.
we
to
were
think
shitting
about
on
it.
him.
We were shitting on him.
We were
'cause
shitting.
didn't-
Get him out of here.
We're like, we can't take this guy walking 5 batters in every 3 innings.
I
Like,
couldn't
that's-
do it.
And then he goes out as like the first
No
pitcher-
walks.
The first pitcher at 37 years older to have 6 innings, no walks, 7 strikeouts.
Nine.
9 strikeouts ever in the history of baseball to be 37 years old and have that good of it. Like, what the hell? Like, that's amazing.
Don't you just? It makes
I
me
love Waino.
makes me long for like 2009.
No, I'd love to see this now.
Well, maybe he can figure it out.
If he can just be like 75% that good for the rest of the season,
Yeah. Can you believe
I am
that?
very happy.
Well, who's down right now? Martinez and then
Martinez is the only one.
Reyes can't throw strikes. He
Yeah.
went down and walked more batters and
Again.
And
I didn't know.
this.
yeah, I just said that earlier.
He's
TV.
throwing like 50% balls right now.
It's gonna take some time. He's been hurt for
Yeah, and he's not doing the majors.
17,
flat out.
18, and yeah, he'll figure it out. He's
Even
not
though we haven't used those guys we pulled up, Giovanni Gallego,
No, or Gallegos.
Where's Genesis Cabrera?
Yeah,
best
where's he-
name in the minor leagues for the Cardinals right now.
best arm down there too, maybe.
Maybe.
Especially lefty throwing 99, 100. You want to see that? I want to
Yeah.
see it. I'm excited.
And then Randy Arozarena, is that
Arozarena?
Arozarena.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got another great name. And then Nolan Gorman hit 2 home runs.
2
last
home-
night.
dude, he's-
For Springfield, right? Is he
Peoria.
Peoria.
So single A ball.
Single A. Yeah, he's gonna move up.
He's so
He'll be
big.
in Double A by the end
That
of the
kid
year.
is so big.
Yeah, he's 18.
Yeah, he's huge.
God bless. I
He
can't
looks
wait
like
to
he's
have our
as big
very
as-
own Chris Bryant.
Looks like he's as big as Kyle Schwarber,
Hopefully better than Chris Bryant.
but hopefully better.
Hits left-handed.
He the both home runs.
Left-handed power.
Both home runs were awesome. That one to left field.
Yeah. Double A is where you want to see because Double A is like where the real competition's
Yeah, where
at.
everyone kind of
Because you don't have like 29-year-old career minor leaguers throwing like 88-mile-per-hour fastballs to you. You have like 21-year-old prospects throwing like 101, trying to get you out. If you can dinger off them, got some good stuff.
what you want to see. You're right. Double A is where
What
they
is
really,
walk rate and
really step it
strikeout
up.
rates are looking like? I have to look into that next time. I'll look it up.
yeah, get some numbers.
Get some numbers. Get some numbers on our Cardinal prospects.
Well, yeah, you could. You know. You sent me people. I'm like, who the hell are these people?
I do keep a little bit of an eye on the prospects, not too much. It's you try to not get your hopes up. I was excited about Harrison Bader like 3 years
Yeah, I
ago.
remember you
I was
talking
texting you home like Harrison Bader hit 2 home runs,
I'm like, who? What?
but like that's not even his skill set. Why he's
No,
Major
it's
League
not.
ready. It's because he runs really fast and plays great defense.
But he makes some stupid plays sometimes. He
Yep.
really does. Like he'll slide for a ball in the gap and fumble it.
Yeah.
Or
He had a good throw though against Padres.
Can't all be Ramon Laureano. so
yeah. Oh.
that
He's
guy's-
got more outfield assists.
He's 24.
He's got what, like 14 outfield
better than
assists since
Bader.
August. He is better. His
His arm is a freaking
insane.
gun.
Look at him. He's got some great
Yeah,
highlights.
look up Laureano
Ramon Laureano for the
throwing
Athletics.
people out. He's done it at least 3 times this year that I can recall off the top of my head. So, bunch against the Red Sox, they just
Yeah,
kept running
good,
on him.
good.
They were like, "Oh, maybe this time it'll work." No,
People will realize, okay, let's not
yeah, we'll
mess with this
and then
guy.
it'll be like the Yadier of the outfield,
Yeah.
where like people just don't run
As long as he's
they
got his
know-
legs under him.
Yeah, he doesn't even have to have his legs under him. Like
They get the balls.
what?
People make to make sure he's a grade A outfielder. He needs to be
Yeah.
able to get to balls. And
Yeah,
then-
I got you.
and then-
I got you.
throw it?
I thought you meant like
Yeah.
his legs
No.
underneath him for the throw. I'm like, he throws like
Fine.
off balance.
He'll
And
be
it's like
fine.
a rope.
Yeah, last year, remember like the first time you saw highlights of him, you're like, who the hell
Ramon.
is this dude throwing dimes?
He's on my fantasy team.
Yeah, I know. We know.
Just want to let everyone know. He's an okay fantasy player.
Just okay.
There's no fielding stats,
I know.
and I don't really want them to be, but maybe one day.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop. Got one more. Colton Wong. He's been a saving grace for the Cardinals. He has.
He's done really good. I like the bunt single.
I do
That was
love
fun.
it. Smart play.
Home runs are fluky. Like he doesn't try to do that.
He'll
He's
hit you
gonna
10 to
hit.
15 tops.
I'll take 10, 15.
Yeah.
But I told you my hopes for him is to be like a 6'4" player this
Yeah.
season. That's my dream.
2.5 defensive and then get
1
the,
base running and then like 3 WAR.
Get the
from
other
hitting.
3.5. Yeah,
3.5
whatever,
from hitting.
whatever. From offense.
He could probably get more than 2 from base running. He's a really good base
What did he
runner.
hit for last year for home runs?
8, 6, something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
he only played like
Yeah, you know, it was Matheny wasn't putting him out there every day.
yeah. When he came back from his injury and Schilt, he like hit 320.
Because he was hitting like 220 before the injury, and then he got
Came back and hit,
And
like,
I think he ended
220.
like a 250 average. So
yeah. So I look at like his split from post injury on. like return, and that's like the new Colton Wong.
I think
today.
so. I mean, he was a huge
Well, he doesn't have to
prospect.
worry about being put on the bench
Set
the next
every day, yeah.
just because of nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. Just, you're on the bench now because I got to get my boy Grichuk in the lineup.
Grichuk or Jerko.
So he can strike out 3 times on a breaking ball.
He got paid, dude. The Blue Jays paid the man.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him.
I like Grichuk.
You're still waiting for him to figure it out completely.
I
at
don't
the
like
plate.
people being jerked around the lineup when they should be
No way.
helping.
So, Colton will develop. He's developed. He's got that maturity level. I think.
He's what he is now at this point, I imagine.
His
Hopefully he can
defense
get better
is
with consistency only.
Gold Glove caliber. That play.
Should've won a Gold Glove last year.
Yeah, he should have.
Who won?
Did LeMahieu?
No, it was that guy in Arizona.
Ahmed Owings.
Yeah, Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed won the Gold Glove.
I think he's pretty much a glove guy too, to be honest.
I think it's only because Colton didn't play the whole
He
season.
only played like 120 games. But that game, or the catch he made when he went out and Bassett caught it in right
It's
field,
tough.
because Jose Martinez is,
Jose Martinez.
yeah, you're not going to do anything. You're like, Jose, you stay, make sure Colton can get to the ball, don't run into him.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So
Jose, try not to
get
do
in the
what he
way.
did.
Don't get in the way.
Exactly. He did good.
He made that play. He slid for a ball, and he luckily didn't let it go past him. It was a very important play, and
love Jose.
he almost goofed. I love him.
He's a great guy.
I wish he
Great
was.
clubhouse guy.
I wish there was a DH in the NL, or he got traded to an AL team so he could play. Because I think he is.
I mean, I feel like that's the kind of thing where, like, it's true where you can't put a tag on the value of a player to the clubhouse, of the overall mood
Sure.
of the team and supporting them.
Because he is, dude. Because he's not gonna bitch about not playing. He's like,
No, he's just happy to be there.
I'm here. You guys paid me too, so he's probably even happier now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks like he has a lot of
He gets
fun.
at bat. She'll gives him at bats. He gets like at least one at bat a night.
Yeah, he'll probably get about
Played
300.
last night.
Yeah, he'll play.
Yeah.
And Fowler keeps on, slumping and can't figure it out.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a lot of O'Neal.
Who can play center besides Bader?
O'Neal.
Tyler. That's
Yeah.
it.
If Fowler, maybe if you really need him to.
So if you give Bader a night off, it has to be O'Neal be in there, and then maybe
Probably.
Fowler. But Fowler you just want to keep him in the same spot.
Yeah, you do. I think Dex would be fine going to center. I really do.
Oh, God.
I think it would.
I do not want a Harrison injury.
No
That's
way.
the only thing.
Well, you got Tyler O'Neal. That's your
I don't
saving
want
grace.
Tyler O'Neal to play center.
I think he's athletic enough.
He's athletic for corners. He's too bulky to be a center fielder.
Dude, he's so short. I've looked at them, like, comparing to other players. He's so short, but he's so goddamn huge.
He's got some big traps.
Dude, his arms are huge.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Just want to hang on him.
Yeah, I'm not so much on the Marcel get off the team bandwagon.
He looks
I
like,
was.
dude, he smoked that ball last night.
He's showing flashes of he could be okay.
And he made an okay throw earlier today.
No, he's garbage defense.
No, it was a little off.
Had a
But
bad throw. That arm's crap.
yeah, it's bad.
You need to hide it. You need to hide the arm as much as possible.
They did it last year. They'll do it again this year. And then,
Long season.
the poor bastard's gonna not make a
How
lot
many
of
games
money.
left? 151.
Something like that.
God help us. It's gonna be
I don't know what they're gonna do with that shoulder. I don't know what he's gonna do. That's gonna hurt his career. That's gonna hurt his value in the open market next year. Unless
I mean, everyone's value is hurt in the open market.
that's why you're seeing all these extensions.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now it is getting to be pretty remarkable.
Yeah, because we saw a couple more. Who else got six? I mean, Grichuk and someone else did too.
Xander.
Yeah, Xander got a big one. He got a huge one.
Xander got a massive one.
Yeah, what 5 years,
Great value.
130.
But still, like, great value. He's 26
Acuna-
years old.
Acuna got one?
Acuna is terrible.
Someone just
Kike?
Kike.
Oh, wait.
What the hell just happened?
Kike homered and
Did Marcel just run into the wall?
Marcel jumped up the wall and tore his ACL.
All right, time to
Not
wrap this
true.
up. We gotta
Not
see what's
true.
happening.
All right, we do final thoughts here. Charlie, you got any final
Go
thoughts?
Cardinals. Screw the Cubs. 4th place finish. I called it before the season started. It's happening again. 4th place finish. Twins will win the Central. I want to reiterate that. Clevenger got injured. He's out for 6 to 8
I
weeks.
saw that.
Boom. The first domino has fallen
Twins are in trouble.
my favor.
Twins offense is, or not Twins. Indians offense is ass.
It is bad. I don't know if Lindor can salvage it. What happened over there, Caleb? Did he fall over?
Oh,
He ran into the wall?
We're gonna see it real quick. He fell. He went up and he fell off.
Oh my god. Wrap it up.
Oh, it was a miss.
in the park.
It was okay.
He jumped up on the wall
All
and
right.
landed 4 feet in front of him.
We're gonna just make fun of Ozuna.
Oh, Marcel.
Get him.
We need a
big
DH so we
dog on
can
the
put
team.
Marcel.
All right, spread the word.
Spread it.
Oh my god, dude.
What happened exactly?
What an embarrassment.
That's the.
I thought it went out.
Fucking embarrassing.
He jumped up on the wall and then landed 5 feet in front of him. It hit the warning track.